and welcome to my channel. And without further ado, I'm going to open up with a mantra and then we can move forward, okay? Esitoma sadgamaya Dhammasoma jyotigamaya Rityurman Ritangamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hope you all are doing well and welcome to the middle of the week on a Wednesday. But whenever you watch this, it is the best time. So in this live, I will be doing 6 oracle readings, okay, giving you an update on your love life, your home life, and your romance life, okay? Also, stick around towards the end. There is going to be a bonus reading for any kind of leader, okay? You can be a spiritual leader, a leader of your household, a leader in your life, that kind of any kind of leader, okay? So there will be timestamps down below in the description box and comment area after this live is done, okay? This live is not going to have any pick a card readings, okay? But it'll definitely have your situation and that update, okay? Also check out my channel, see if it's right for you. I do have pick a card readings on my channel in all different kind of topics, including zodiac signs and non-zodiac sign readings, okay? So, let's see. I'm going to wait for a moment before people come in. Okay. Then we'll get started. Also, stick around towards the end as well because there will be also chat and certain things I'm going to update with you guys about, okay? Now, if you just joined my live, I'll be doing updates on your love life, romance, and home life, okay? I'm going to say hi really quick to those who just joined my live. Hey, Pad, Bandahan, glad you can join me. Hi to TA, glad you can join me as well. Greatly appreciate it. So if you wanted an update to your situation, I'll be doing those oracle readings, okay? So thank you guys and gals for joining me. If anybody else wants to say hi in the chat, I'll say hi back before I start. So don't be scared. No, you're not. I'm just being playful. Hi there to 𝐖ᴇʟᴄᴏᴍᴇ do Brazil. Hi there. Sorry if I didn't say your name right, but I greatly appreciate that you're here. All right, so let's get started, viewers, by the first oracle reading. Please give me an update to the viewers and their new love interest. All right, adapt and thrive. Fulfill promise. Foster of stillness. Roots of success. Nice. And gentle release. All right, viewers. Here's your messages of discovery that you need to know about you and your new love interest, okay? And that is YouTube are adapting and thriving here in the situation, trying to stay flexible with each other as best as you can in order to brace any kind of newness or shifts that are going on between you two, and learning from the journey as answers unfold themselves. So you're trying to go in the flow of things, both of you, okay? So that's what you needed to discover, okay? So heads up with that. Very cool. Now here's your updates to where it's leading you to, okay? It's leading you and your love interest to staying committed to your guys' path, for each step brings you closer to each other and your destined fulfillment, okay? I get with each other, right? Also, here's your update for you too. You're also going to have a balance of spending time with your guys' self. So that way, you guys both see crystal clear where you guys' connection goes, okay? And you feel balance in the connection, okay? Very cool. So heads up with that. Now here's your messages moving forward, viewers. Secure your foundation and foster growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. So this is a good time to plant your roots of success, okay? Very cool. Heads up with that too. Now here is your outcome to you two coming together within this month, okay? When you watch this. So you guys are going to, I get go with the flow of things and surrender to anything that seems mysterious to both of you. That way you're going with the flow of what's going on in life between you two. I don't see no breakup, but I see that you guys still fostering things in balance, okay? And you're going to release anything that tries to weigh you down. And I get also emotionally drain you too. I'm not saying in this connection, I'm saying what's going on in life when you guys are not spending time together, okay? All right, very cool. That's your reading. I really hope it helps, viewers. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Saying hi to Savy. Glad you can join me as well. Now, let's shuffle the deck, viewers, and then we can do the second oracle reading for you, okay? If you just joined my live, we are doing updates to love, romance, and your home life, okay? One more shuffle. One cut. All right, let's ask the second oracle reading, viewers. Please give me an update on the viewers, those who are having patience to adapt and thrive. Be here and now. Hi, pray, yeah. Glad you can join me. Taking precautions. Winds of fortune. Yippee! Feather of hope. And last one, cutting edge. Nice. All right, viewers, something you need to discover here while you're having patience to adapt and thrive is that you're just needing to make sure that you're in the present moment and you're not getting stuck in the past or worry about the possibilities of future, okay? You practicing this mindfulness to be in the present is going to help you gain insight, okay? more about adapting and thriving, okay? Because what's getting channeled in, you're going to be going through updates and upgrades too, getting insights on what kind of upgrades you're going through, okay? So heads up with that. So here's your update to where it's leading to, okay? It's leading to you taking precautions, okay? Where you're more in tune to your instinct and intuition and learning from each revelation as you navigate life's journey. You're also getting upgrades to understanding what fortune is going to come your way. Because you're being guided to maneuver through life's challenges and life's opportunities with adaptability, okay? And here comes the opportunities, okay? So be patient because they're going to come, okay? So heads up with that. That's what it's leading to. Now here's your messages moving forward, viewers. It's time to have that feather of hope. Grasp the feather of hope, a symbol of upward promises and an uplifting future, okay? So some of you need to know that feather is your sign. So look up what a feather means, okay? In your belief system, all right? So heads up with that. So here is your outcome to your patience to adapt and thrive. You're going to have a great outcome because you're going to be cutting through the bullcrap, the obstacles, okay? And carving a path towards your dreams. Yippee! And guess what? You're going to see it clearly and know what you're going to be doing, and you're going to be focused on it. So it's because you are literally planning your routes of success, okay? And you're doing all the work to do it. So good job. All right, viewers, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Now, let's go on to the third oracle reading. Happy birthday to Nick from Poppins, Freeze, or Freshes. There we go. From Poppin Freshens. They wanted me to say happy birthday, Nick. And happy birthday to you. Big hugs. And I hope there's many more. 2 shuffles. Viewers. Before we get started on the other one. So that was 1. One cut. All right, viewers, here's the third oracle reading, giving you an update, okay? So please give me an update on the viewers, those who are unlocking their heart. Harbor of peace. Free to move. Steady as you go. Connections guide. Last one. Seek clarity. Nice. Doing a lot of work, viewers, I can tell. So good job. So here's your self-discovery for those who are unlocking their hearts, okay? You need to understand that you doing this work is really going to help you embrace more peacefulness, allowing more tranquility to calm your emotions, okay? So keep on doing that good work, unlocking your heart away, because the reason why is that it's now your time to thrive. And this is part of you having this moment for yourself, okay? So heads up with that. Now here is where it's leading you to, okay? It's leading you towards for you to embrace your own liberty, to explore new ways of living and being where you're balanced. And in order to open your perspective, your mind, your everything to a whole new world. So that way you can see how beautiful the world really is through a different scope, okay? Also, it's leading you to do one thing at a time with patience and resilience, trusting in your inner strength to guide you through life's, twists and turns too. So that way it doesn't feel complicated, heavy, or stressful. Okay. So heads up with that. Very cool. Now here's your messages moving forward, viewers. Harness your power of networking. Okay. Could be on or offline in your community. Okay. Cultivate meaningful relationships and strategize your plan to success now. Okay. So you're going to know who is willing to work with you. Okay. Because you're going to be able to talk with them, share your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations, and they're going to be excited to want to, support you, and you'll just know what kind of support it is, either financially, not, yet what I mean, emotionally, because there's those different kind of people, and just be happy that, at least you get to see that support, and you'll just know if someone isn't, because they're going to try to blow you off, okay? So heads up with that. Those are your messages moving forward. Now here is your outcome, viewers, okay? From you unlocking your heart. When you unlock your heart, you're going to have not a bad outcome, because you're going to embrace openness and insights as life's truths reveal themselves, because you're going to make sure that you seek clarity, that balance, okay? That way things are crystal clear with you. And that's not a bad outcome, because it's like you releasing or healing any kind of expectations, okay, of others. And that's great. So that's your reading, viewers. I really hope it helps. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, viewers. Big hugs. Now let's move on to the next update, viewers. So let's do some shuffling, okay? 2 shuffles for the viewers before we start. And shout out to Sideline Media. Thank you very much for that comment of much love. Greatly appreciate it. One cut for the viewers. All right, let's ask the next question. Please give me an update on the viewers, those who are coming out of their comfort zone to pursue their desires. Thank you. Release and renew. Gates of opportunity. Adapt to a transformation. Pathfinder. And last one, take great care. All right, so before I start, viewers, on your reading, I got to answer a question. Newsrat Hashmi. They wrote like 11 currently filing of, I don't know what you said. I don't know what you said, but if you were asking about an oracle reading, I'm going to let you know real quick that if anybody wants a private oracle reading, that information is down in the description box. Okay. And Sean Russell, if you would like to have a private reading, you can book one, and that link is down in the description box. I don't mind letting you guys know. It's not a big deal, okay? Of me giving you guys that heads up on private readings, all right? So thank you for asking. I appreciate it. All right, so viewers, let's get back to your reading on those who are trying to come out of their comfort zone in order to pursue their desires. So here's your messages of what you need to discover, okay? Self-discovery. You need to ask yourself if you want to embrace the flow of letting go to welcome renewal. I mean, those burdens, that past, okay? Because this release is going to help you have a renewal, okay? Allowing you to have new energy to shape your path, okay? So heads up with that. Here's your updates of what it's leading to, viewers. It's leading to more opportunities, okay? Where it leads you to more boundless potential. Also to adapt to a transformation, embracing change with open arms, for it is the catalyst of your evolution and growth, okay? Very cool. So heads up with that. Now here's your messages in order to move forward. Pathfinder. So trust your inner compass to illuminate your path, viewers, through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. So if you find that you're discombobulated, when you're very confused about trusting yourself, give yourself that time and space to do your meditation under your belief system. Okay, and then you're going to be great because you'll be balanced again and trusting yourself. Okay, very cool. Heads up with that. Now, here is your outcome to you coming out of your comfort zone, viewers. You're going to do great. Okay, your outcome is great. And this is why, because you're going to be nurturing yourself, prioritizing your well-being, and tread gently on your journey ahead. So yeah, you're going to take really good care of yourself. And that's what's going to make you have that equilibrium in your love and career. Okay? So yeah, you're going to do really well coming out of your comfort zone. So heads up with that, viewers. Really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Now let's move on to the 5th oracle reading. Before we do, I got to do some shuffling. 3 shuffles for the viewers. And thank you, Preya, for your comment. You're very much welcome, and thank you for the sweet comment of "you're so sweet." Big hugs. And Sean Russell, no worries. Two cuts. All right, viewers, let's ask the 5th question. Please give me an update on the viewers, those who are using their intuition for their planning phase. Thank you. Hurtful events. Stop and reflect. soul whispers, give up control, and true intentions. All right. Viewers that are using their intuition for your planning phase. Here's some messages for your own self-discovery, okay? With this planning phase you're going to, part of you need to incorporate in your planning phase is to let go of the past in order for you to, for things not to weigh you down as you move forward with your plans, okay? So heads up with that. So here's your update to where it's leading to, viewers. It's leading you to stop and reflect, so that way you can see how far you've come and where you're about to be headed, okay? Also, it's getting you to hear your soul whispers, so that way you understand where your soul wants you to navigate, okay? It's going to happen through your meditation process, through your belief system, okay? So what's getting channeled in, give yourself 1 hour for that time and space, and you will hear it crystal clear, okay? Because sometimes we, through the meditation process, it takes time to not only be receptive to it, but clear out any kind of mental fog, electronic kind of stuff we've been stimulated with, the collective consciousness online, and any stresses you may be going through. Well, that meditation really filters everything out, you know, so that way you can hear your soul crystal clear, okay? So heads up with that. Now here are your messages moving forward, viewers. It's time to give up control. Release your grip on outcomes and embrace the present moment's wisdom, okay? Because you're supposed to foster what you need to do now, not get caught up in your mind about the past or the future possibilities, okay? It's time for yourself right now. Let everything around you balance out when you're spending time in place with yourself right now, okay? Because the divine has you covered. You're safe to navigate what you need to do for yourself. Because once you come out of investing and working things out on your own, you're going to see a brand new world. You get what I mean? In a different perspective, where it's going to be like walking in beauty. Okay? And that's the best way I can articulate it to you, because when you feel it, you're going to feel the freedom in it all, in the mind, the body, and the spirit, okay? So heads up with that. Now here is your outcome, viewers, to you using your intuition through your planning phase, okay? It's going to go great because you're going to understand your true intentions. You're going to stay authentic and aligned and trusting your inner wisdom to guide you towards genuine fulfillment. And that's not a bad outcome, because you're going to be almost there, because you're going to be using your faith to keep on guiding you forward and having breakthroughs, because your effort is going to blossom, okay? It's going to be fruitful for you, okay? So that's your reading, viewers. I really hope it helps. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for joining me, viewers. Now, let's shuffle the cards and ask the 6 oracle question when I'm done. 2 shuffles, viewers. One shuffle, viewer. Actually, 1 cut. All right, viewers, let's ask the 6 oracle question. Please give me an update to the viewers, those upgrading themselves. Not afraid of hardships. Nice. Make a change. Eclipse of concealment. Interesting. Embrace courage. Last one, dream weaver. All right, viewers. So here's your message of self-discovery about you upgrading yourself. With this upgradation, it's really getting you to confront your challenges with courage, for they are the stepping stone to your growth and wisdom, where you're not going to be afraid of any kind of hardships, okay? So heads up with that. Very cool. So here's your updates to where it's leading you towards. Making a big change, embracing growth, new ways of living and moving forward, and welcoming transformations with an open heart. Also, you being okay with not knowing what's being concealed from you, because you're going to have patience as you move forward for those revelations. Very cool. Heads up with that. Now, here are your messages moving forward, viewers. Your message moving forward is to open your mind and learn from experiences and let answers unfold in your journey by embracing courage, okay? By facing any kind of obstacle, even if it makes you laugh, okay? That's what God channeled in with this, all right? So heads up with that. Now here is your outcome to you upgrading yourself. It's great because you're going to be dreaming and imagining and bringing your powerful vision to reality. So these upgrades are going to happen through your sleep, okay? When you get rest, and you are going to see different ways that you're going to be releasing and finding solutions in your dreams in order for you to expand into your intuition, instinct, and I even get knowledge too. Because insights are going to come from your spirit guides, okay? That's what God channeled in. It's going to help you be okay with not knowing everything. Because if you, one thing you need to know, viewers, if we were struck with lightning with everything to know, it will literally shock you into one place. A lot of people can't handle, human beings can't handle shock. It takes them a while to come out of it. So this is why things happen one step at a time. Even with me channeling in information, it's a little at a time, so that way it's not so intense on the system. Because if I would tell you everything that was channeled to me at once, it wouldn't make sense now. But as you went along in your journey, it would start to unfold, and you would pay a little attention, then more attention, and then it might even freak you out. Some people can't handle a lot of information all at once, okay? And that's the best way I can put it. Now, this is why we go through our spiritual process, that if things become intense with you and any kind of information you get, whether it's from a healer, the news and that, make sure you always give yourself that time and space to balance and do your meditation process to help you balance in your belief system. And you'll be able to get through anything because you're connecting and realigning yourself. So, yeah, it's not a bad outcome because you accept the whole of not knowing everything. I do. It makes me feel great of not knowing everything because it's been proven, viewers, that things always work out even better than we could ever imagine from the divine. Okay? Here we wish and hope for the things, and it ends up turning out even better than what we wanted, And that's been proven in our different kind of situations we have in life, okay? So that's your reading, viewers. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Now let's do the bonus reading for any kind of leaders. Bum, bum, bum. I'm stoked in doing this, always on a Wednesday. I was thinking about doing it on Sunday, but then I was like, man, people don't like going to church on Sundays and stuff, and I'm not making this churchy on Sunday, so I was to do it when it's a Wednesday because, notice how the middle of the week always defines things for people, whether or not they're going to have a good rest of their week and stuff like that. So I want these moments to be great for everybody who is any kind of leader to get the message they need, so that way they're sliding on to the end of the week being happy and feeling fulfilled, So cheers, everyone, to your health and the rest, having this week to be the best thing that we can make it, Clink. Hi to David. Hi to Savi. Hi to, was it Dillipeep? Sing. Greatly appreciate you guys joining me on my live. All right, so let's ask the question, viewers. For any kind of leader, I'm asking for a message to empower every leader watching this. In each other, we find ourselves. Now, before I start, viewers, got a message down in the live chat. Dillipeep Singh, glad you can ask me that question, okay? And I don't mind answering it by saying this. If you need to book a private reading with me, that link is down in the description box, okay? Don't mind if you do forget to remind anybody who needs to, okay? Thank you for asking, okay? All right, viewers, for any kind of leader, I'm going to be giving you advice and a spiritual process as a gift, okay? 42. All right, so viewers that are any kind of leader and watching me, here's your advice message, okay, as you move forward until we meet again the next Wednesday, okay. Healing is indicated, especially of wounds about connection and trust, safety, and tribe. Belonging and permission to be a unique individual, viewers that are any kind of leader. Now, at a physical level, viewers, more vitality is indicated and ample energy for healing. Now, at a spiritual level, a deepening awareness of unified consciousness is opening up within you, which will bring you into a deeper divine communion and increase your effectiveness as a healing presence and sacred activist in this world. Now, you have a destiny to fulfill, viewers, and there will be much help from many different people to fulfill it, okay? Now, the universe wants you to succeed, viewers, so do not hesitate to ask and receive assistance for your fulfillment of your own mission helps others, okay? Now, here is a spiritual process for healing for any kind of leader that needs it. Find a place to sit, viewers. Lie comfortably. Close your eyes and imagine, feel, and visualize that every being on this earth is being blessed by divine love. Silently, with reverence and joy, see every being captured within a circle of golden light. It wraps itself lovingly around the earth, the plants, the animals, human beings, trees, bugs, lost souls, and isolated humans. All beings are included in this divine encircling embrace. A feeling of peace, unity, healing builds within this circular field. Rest here, viewers, for as long as it feels good. And when you are ready, viewers, gently arise from your meditation and say, may all beings know peace, divine love, and merciful protection. May each one of us know true belonging and fulfill our sacred purpose with open hearts and willing minds. So be it. Now place your hands in a prayer, viewers, and bow your head. And you have completed your spiritual and healing process, viewers. Thank you for joining me. Any kind of leader that's watching me, I greatly appreciate it. You can come and do this process at any time and any moment you feel that it's necessary, okay? So, big hugs, leaders that are watching me now or whenever you watch this. Greatly appreciate it. Now, viewers, we're going to be doing a quick update on what's going down, okay, in this channel, okay? So, viewers, things are going really great with me. Keto diet's still going really well, going really strong too. Haven't broke my keto diet at all. My daughter's birthday went like epically awesome. I had more batter, so I made 2 cheesecakes. One, a chocolate one, and the other one was a vanilla strawberry one, and it was epically awesome. Like, I had to use 2 different recipes, one to find the crust to make it, and then one the filling. And it was my first time doing it. So I was making sure it was to the T as quick as I could, like as best as I could. And that's when I was like, yay. So I was thinking about posting it on X so you guys can see it. But my daughter likes it very much. And she said it was a 10 out of 10. The only thing I changed about the chocolate one is I didn't put a certain kind of keto confectioner's sugar in the crust. Next time I will. And I just did it, when you use butter in the crust to make the cheesecake foundation. Yeah, I it wasn't bad at all. I think she gave me like a 8, or yeah, I think it was an 8 out of 10 with the chocolate. So not bad for the first time, you know what I'm saying? So yippee. So I always I'm not really hard on myself when I try new recipes because it's like I learned from the first time, you know. You mess up on the first time, it's all right. The night, you're funny. Hey, the night, are you going to try a head shave? You should post that online. You never know. Okay, the night, you may actually be able to pull it off. Now, me, on the other hand, I could rock it. Do I want to do it though? Maybe. Maybe in the future. Right now, I like this kind of length. It's been growing out pretty well. As I've been cutting my own hair, so I do a layering and stuff. So that way I don't have to worry about it for a while. But shaving it, haven't felt the need to want to shave my head. So hopefully you feel the need. You know, you never know, Night. You could probably rock it better than I can. Okay. But so the cheesecake and everything went well. Also, I cooked, my daughter wanted Japanese curry for her birthday. That ended up working out really well. Then things came in financially that worked epically awesome. So that way, my daughter was able to, we got her a new dress, a new action figure thingy, and then what else? Pump and some other things too. So that way she can go bike riding and stuff again. I still have to get my bike. I don't really want a bike, to be very honest. I want like a trike. Yes, they have trikes, and I looked into it, and you can actually get a trike with an really cool electric part to it, so that way if you get tired of doing the bike riding stuff, you can turn that thing on and you can be like sitting back and having it pull you. So yeah, I like that option. You know, it just costs like over $1,000, and I'm there like, yeah, I don't got the money for that yet, you know. But things to save up for, right? But anyway, so I got everything stripped down, cleaned, and I may have to do some repair work on her tires because I blew them up, and this was an electric pump. Very awesome. We ended up having fun blowing up all like our basketballs, our kickballs, and that. And I was like, oh my God, we're going to have so much fun playing basketball and stuff like that again. So it was really nice getting a new electric pump. Didn't even use, not even a quarter of the battery. It's still full charge. Love that stuff. Technology. It's been awesome so far, right? Um, so I got to see whether or not I got to repair her stuff because I pumped her 2 tires, and tomorrow I'm going to see if it went flat. And I think it probably has a slow burn because by the time I put it right back where I usually put the bike in our storage area, and already I was pinching some and it was solid before, and I was like, crap. The night, I don't know, night. What an interesting question. I don't know. There are some men that do like bald women, and more power to them. And then there's some men that are like, no, I'm pretty cool without it being bald. But why are you asking me surface level questions, you goofball? I think you're trying to be silly, huh? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's always good to be silly on a live, right? Talking about bald chicks. Anyway, so with that whole tire thing, I got to troubleshoot it like that to see whether or not I need to get new tires for her or a repair kit. I'm opting in for a repair kit, to be very honest. Um, Already started my new garden, so that's gonna look great. I'm planting azaleas and what was it called? Snapdragons and stuff. Really beautiful flowers and some wildflowers too. So I'll be posting some new stuff on that. Also, viewers, if you are wanting to upgrade, use my community tab on my channel. And I post things at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time that'll help upgrade you and your perspective, giving you solutions so that way you move forward on your journey with happiness, feeling liberated, okay? So, with that being said, with that, now let's see what else that you guys need to know. Oh, I was talking about heaven and hell on my community post, so check that out. Just got done talking about being liberated from um, bipolar disorder and depression. And also, if you're dealing with legal matters, whether it's having to face justice with courage, like going through any court matters and stuff like that. So check that out on my community tab on my channel, okay? So there's going to be more coming out so that way it can help you through your journey of releasing any kind of conditioning, healing, and more expansion, okay? Anything else? Oh, here tomorrow for the weekend, I'll be posting 3 different kind of movies on my X, home to Twitter. So that link is down in the description box if you want to check out movie night, okay, on my X account. On that, please enjoy your journey. I've been enjoying mine, keeping focus on healing on my channel, making sure too I get things done at home with spending time with my daughter, catching up with friends and some family too. Getting ready for summer because this is the last month before school gets out for the kids. So heads up with that. Yes, school is going to be out, and June 1st is going to be summer break, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited because there's so much to do. So I'll be posting if you have a family or just want to hang out with friends. I'm going to have a post there coming up, especially in June, for you to have ideas on what to do with friends and family. Okay, so that way you don't feel bored, but you feel active, and you have a balance of giving to yourself and going out and having fun. Okay, so yeah. The night, um, I think it's pretty obvious what my hair color is. It's brown, you goofball. But thanks for asking about me showing my hair color, okay? I think it's pretty obvious. It's brown, okay? All right, so with that being said, I am going to end out this live with a mantra, okay? Asitoma sadgamaya Dhammasoma Jyotirgamaya Rityurman Ritangamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. Well, please take care, everyone. And don't forget that this Friday, I'll be doing all zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces sun signs at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you all are invited, okay? So please enjoy your journey, and I'll see you later, okay? Bye for now.